Man, things are getting real spooky in the world right now. As you guys, I'm pretty sure by the time you guys see this live video, you guys will have been already made aware of Russia invading Ukraine. And as you guys can see on the screen, Biden has already said that the U.S. will respond. This is really crazy, low-key. And really, really scary. What's up, Simone? Yeah, this is really, really scary. But, what y'all think? Y'all think, I was just reading on this, please inform me more. Basically, for a while, Russia has been trying to invade Ukraine and basically take over Ukraine. And basically, just a couple of minutes ago, Putin, he said that they were gonna do a military operation, and basically they done set off some bombs that way. So, as we currently speaking, they're invading Ukraine. And then now that that's happened or whatever, Biden just responded and saying that, the U.S. and their allies will respond. I personally think that this could possibly lead to World War III because keep in mind, two of the most powerful nations in the world is the United States and Russia. And keep in mind, both nations have atomic weapons. So this is really, really interesting. Really interesting. Especially like that Biden is saying that the United States allies and partners will respond in a united way. You have to be very, very careful with things like that, especially when the type of warfare nowadays is really, really unfair. Like, you can set one bomb off, you can set an atomic bomb off and could wipe out a whole entire city. So I hope I kind of explained that enough for you, Simone. But yeah, I think eventually this could lead to a war between the United States and Russia. Is it going to be bad? Like, I don't think it's going to be bad, but it could lead to some tension. I personally would definitely pay attention to the stock market, though. Definitely pay attention to the stock markets and the prices of everything, especially in crypto as well, too. During times like these is when you can really start catching some dips. So when people start getting scared and fear of world war, anything like that, that's when the market tends to drop. I mean, the markets are already down, but remember I said that. So you guys definitely want to check on those markets. You make a quick come up if, we end up going to war. But I think it's really crazy. Like, Russia, they're really Putin is about everything he says. He made the announcement, like, it wasn't even an hour ago. And then as soon as they made that announcement, they start setting bombs off. That's really crazy. I feel bad for those people in Ukraine, though, especially, like, the innocent people who really don't have nothing to do with nothing, like the babies and the families and stuff. But, that's warfare, it happens. It's life. But it's very crazy, dog. But, yeah. Y'all, anybody got any more questions or anything like that? Or any thoughts, last minute thoughts or concerns? This is gonna be crazy. Like, while there's things going on, like, Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, this, that, and the third, and all this other stuff going on, you guys have to pay attention to this type of stuff. This type of stuff is like the real deal stuff that y'all need to be paying attention to. Like, this type of stuff could really can change the way a lot of things happen. Yeah, so basically, yeah, basically, but I mean, it would take a lot to get to that point. Like, both people have atomic bombs, so it's like, if we were to really go to war with those people, run out of supplies and get blown up. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, unless like you a nation like Russia and you're invading a smaller nation like Ukraine, that's military is not developed, you're not really gonna have a problem with running out of supplies. Ukraine will have a problem with running out of supplies, but oh yeah, we jumping today. You got a lot of y'all coming in. What's up, y'all? What's up, Alyssa? What's up? Some people suck. What's up? Yeah, it's really crazy though. But I personally do think we might end up going to war with Russia, especially based off what Biden said alone. It's really kind of hard to say how you're gonna deal with that. Like, I would look at it like trying to figure out how to deal with. If say we were in school, right? I would look at trying to deal with a fight. One of your friends saying that they're gonna do something and they actually do it. Like, that's how this is. It's like, it's kind of hard to prevent this, especially when they've already started hitting. Like, they already started invading and everything. It's really spooky. Spooky in my opinion, but for the most part, you know, hopefully it don't get to a point to where we finna have to start getting drafted. Because I ain't gonna lie. If we end up having to start getting drafted, I'm going AWOL. I'm not going for it. But really, really spooky, though. How you guys feel about this? Like, everybody who's on the live right now, like, how do y'all feel about Russia? They literally just attacked Ukraine, and they're invading Ukraine as we speak. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all think this gonna lead to World War III? Gonna lead to a war between the United States and Russia? Especially based off what Biden just said. Like, I'm really shocked that Biden he said that, you know, they're gonna respond in a very united and decisive way. This is really interesting. But yeah, I would just definitely encourage you guys, if anything, to pay attention to the news. You know, while it's cool to, you know, be entertained by all the other stuff, always pay attention to what's really going on in the world. Because this type of stuff is like, But yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed my little TED Talk or whatever. Y'all be safe. If you're watching this from later, after I post it, you know, this is food for thought, just things to make you think. But peace.